physically and mentally. Everything is so painful. And I have terrifying thoughts about the future. I just want to live normally. And then everyone says, why do you don't want to have kids? After giving a birth, Pmdd is stronger. You're having a kid with who? With Jesus Christ? I'm gonna be single forever. So life is a shit. Men are assholes. Every man is the same. I don't care. Even Jesus promised that he's gonna come back. Well, when? And he ghosted us. All of us. Every man's the same. Even Jesus. Terrible life. When I have Pmdd, I feel so fat. I mean, I always feel fat, but now especially. And I don't want to do my hobbies. I was about to edit the video, but I'm so in pain. I don't want to get up from my bed. What the hell is going on with this eye? I'm so sick, physically and mentally. I hate being a girl. I'm the boy. This is so terrible. Why one girl has Pmdd and the other girl has nothing? It's okay. And I still have to get up to work every morning. Every month is the same. Same month.
Hello, I am Lali, and today I will talk about Pmdd, premenstrual dysphoric disorder, which I have, and I didn't realize it's actually an illness. I didn't realize it since I was 10, because I had my first period when I was 10. So I was watching so many videos and I wanted to gather all these materials into one video because I helped myself. You know what? Usually, so many years, it was 1 week in a month when I could just chill. 1 week. And now I actually helped myself. And I wanted to help girls who struggle with that. And I don't care, I can have 5 views. If I'm gonna help 5 girls or even 1 girl with my video, my mission will be accomplished. I will be successful. Because if 1 girl is gonna be saved, that's my jam. I am totally serious. I'm trying to be, because this is serious. I was wondering if I'll be free from that. You know what? I'm kind of free from that because I helped myself. First of all, I will explain you what is this, and then I will tell you how I helped myself. Okay? Premenstrual dysphoric disorder is a very severe form of premenstrual syndrome, PMS. I wish I had PMS only. It causes a range of emotional and physical symptoms every month during the week or 2 before your period. It is sometimes referred to as severe PMS. Pmdd occurs during the luteal phase of your menstrual cycle. This is the time between when you ovulate and when your period starts. The luteal phase lasts approximately 2 weeks for most people, but can be longer or shorter. I had, usually for me was 3 weeks. 3 weeks. During this time you may experience Pmdd symptoms every day or for a few within, days the phase. A few days within the phase. Sorry. Many of us may experience symptoms of PMS, but if you have Pmdd, the symptoms are much worse. It can have serious impact on your life. Experiences saying Pmdd can make it difficult to work, socialize, and have healthy relationships. In some cases, it can also lead to suicidal thoughts. I don't want to talk about my experiences because my Pmdd was very rough, like I included. I was struggling. This video I included in the beginning of the material was from the previous month. It was from February. We have March right now. Everyone I love, I know that you love me. I feel you don't care about me, something like that. I I'm terrible. I don't know how they still can handle me. Thanks for handling me. Okay, and then emotional experiences, mood swings, feeling upset or tearful, lack of energy, less interest in activities you would normally enjoy, feeling hopeless, suicidal feelings, feeling angry or irritable, feeling anxious, feeling tense or on edge, feeling overwhelmed or out of control, difficulty concentrating, physical and behavioral experiences. And now, breast tenderness or swelling. That's the worst, when your breasts are swelling and are so tender. This is the worst. Pain in your muscles and joints, headaches, feeling bloated, changes in your appetite, such as overeating or having specific food cravings. Me, for example, if in Korea I wanted, lace steaks, and it's unavailable. Sleep problems, increasing anger or conflict with people around you. Becoming very upset if you feel that others are rejecting you. In general, even without PMDD, I'm very sensitive to rejection, but with PMDD, if someone would say, I don't love you, I am jumping through the window. I'm telling you how I helped myself. So, first of all, vitamin D, 5,000 IU, 5,000, not less, not more. It should be 5,000 IU. But nowadays I don't have them because I don't really need them anymore. But in the beginning of the treatment, you have to have them in the beginning. These are my favorite ketonal painkillers. It is so fast. It's very similar to paracetamol, but it's much stronger than paracetamol, So this is my favorite. Without this, I wouldn't even survive. Mwah, my candy. And now, kale or dim. You need to eat so much kale or dim if you want to help yourself. And now, no dairy. Or if you really have to eat dairy, for me, for example, I don't drink milk, but I can eat cheese. So if you have to eat dairy, that limit the dairy. This is like a must do. Because if you drink milk, it's gonna kill you, for God's sake. If you have PMDD. And cruciferous vegetables. Cruciferous vegetables are arugula, bok choy, broccoli rabe, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, cauliflower, collard greens, horseradish, kale, kohlrabi, mustard, mizuna, napa, radish, rutabaga, tatsoi, turnip, wasabi, watercress. These are the list of cruciferous vegetables. And I eat a lot of green cabbage. I eat a lot of napa. I eat sometimes bok choy. I eat a lot of broccoli, and it really helped. And I eat a lot of cauliflower, and it really, really, really helped me. It is a life-changing, life-saving. Please eat this a lot if you have PMDD, for God's sake. Okay, so, and then the spike of the program is caffeine cycle. You have to spy on your caffeine. You cannot drink coffee every day because coffee spices up the sugar in your blood, and then it has the impact on your hormones. And then your hormones are in your blood, and then your breasts are swelling. I'm telling you. I had mascara on my... Anyway, they look good. If I don't look good, then... Anyway. So, this is my calendar. My period calendar. Can you see it? Now we have March. On 1st of March, I have period every 28 days. You might have at 31, 30, but I have 28. And now, can you see the pink? The pink color is when I had period. Oh my goodness, now it's more for boys if you want to help your girl or your daughter or whatsoever. But the girls know. This pink flower is when I might get pregnant, ha ha ha. And then another days are like, after my ovulation window. So I will explain. I will do the whole another video for caffeine cycle, but now I will explain now shortly. You're starting from period. When you are on your period, same like me, I do it. You can drink fruit teas, herbal teas, whole grain, drinks, and decaffeinated teas. Only. Don't drink anything else. After period, it was 6th and 7th. I can have matcha, latte, cocoa, hot chocolate, decaffeinated coffees, teas, chai teas, decaffeinated coffees, I said that. Hot chocolate, I said that. From 8th till 14th, these were the days where I could potentially get pregnant. I'm not going to comment on this. I shouldn't be able to but about pregnancy, I'm going to say something later. So my fertile window was from 8th till 14th. And then when you have ovulation, from 8th till 14th, in my case, you can have any coffee you want. And this is the only one time in my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days, 1 week in a month when you can drink coffee. Use it. I usually drink 1 or 2 coffees, no more. And then days after ovulation, it's from 15th till 21st. Again, I could drink matcha, cocoa teas, chai teas, decaf coffees, and hot chocolate. And I'm going to tell you, today we have 19th on this calendar, so till 21st, I need to remember that I can, drink those drinks. And then from 22nd till 26th, these are the days before period. And I can only drink herbal teas. I'm not including juices. You can drink juices every time. But about soda, Coca-Cola, Sprite, etc. If you drink, you have to remember that you cannot drink them before your period and during, because they have small amount of caffeine except Diet Coke. Diet Coke doesn't have caffeine, so you can drink it every time. So yes, but about this is very complicated. I know this is complicated, but I live like this. Take pens, take notebooks, pens, away from vaginas. Because I'm going to tell you something about the pregnant. When you have PMDD, like in my case, pregnancy is not recommended, because after pregnancy or even during, the PMDD is spiced up. It's stronger. And that's why I am postponing the decision about the baby. And I am going, to be honest, I'm going to be totally honest with you. I am going with my decision about family back and forth. I want a baby, I don't want a baby, I want a baby, I don't want a baby, and I'm going back and forth. Even if one baby would be enough, not more, only one, because I want to love this baby and I don't know, spoil it. But because of my PMDD, I will not decide to have babies. So I really am thinking, and I'm going back and forth. Maybe one, maybe not. Maybe one. So yeah, it's still in the process. I know I'm 28, but I don't care. Even if I would plan the baby like, you know, I would be 36, 38, around my 40s, that's good. My mom had me when she was 39, so, and she made it. So I have plenty of time. I am not I don't have mother instinct, but this is not about this video, but Pmdd says that the best option for her is to not have a baby, and maybe, you know, because it's very rough. When I talk about this, it really makes me so emotional because you cannot really live normally. It destroys friendships, it destroys relationships, and this is not me. This is my Pmdd. But how to prove it when people just don't want to believe you, that it's not you, you're not talking. You have to go to work every day, stand up, no mercy. Everything is in pain. I remember in South Korea when I had to go to immigration office for renewing my visa, and I already was stressed because of the situation, but when I had, you know, all this body in pain and I need to get up in the morning, it was terrible. Made me very emotional. I know I'm on my Pmdd right now, but I'm struggling because I'm not in pain, because I did my caffeine cycle correctly for the first time ever. That's why I'm not in pain. Maybe for the second time, several months ago, I also tracked myself correctly, but then I just lost my track. But the trick in the caffeine cycle is when your period is faster or later, one day of making mistakes and drinking the wrong liquid, everything is crashing down. So fingers crossed we're gonna have regular periods, and fingers crossed we're gonna live normally, because really, if I would choose the gender, I would be a boy. I'm not identifying myself as boy, I am girl, okay? I am identifying as girl, to be clear. But if I would sit on the cloud and I would choose, you're gonna be a boy, you're gonna be a girl, I would choose the boy body, because this is comfortable. And I already would be probably married, because I'm not gonna ask my crush, hello, maybe you're gonna wife me up. He would say, you're crazy? But yes, and suck my penis. Crazy girl, stalker. You know. This are boys. Okay. So when you're a boy, you're like, please marry me. And the girl is in tears and shit like this. I would be a gentleman. Okay. I am a girl. Wake up. Thank you very much. See you next time.